hop on and talk about intermittent fasting. I'm a certified Faster Way to Fat Loss coach. I love all things fitness, health, and wellness, and I thought maybe changing some terminology would help with any fear you have about intermittent fasting. I remember when I first heard about it, I was thinking, what? This sounds crazy. You're telling me I'm not going to eat? And then you hear the popular variety, the lean gains version, which is the 16-8, which means you're fasting for 16 hours and then eating within an 8-hour period. So fasting for 16 hours sounds super scary. It sounds intimidating. It sounds unattainable if you haven't quite wrapped your head around it and haven't kind of learned how that truly works. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to consider the 16-8 protocol actually just a 5-hour fasting. Hear me out. All right, so let's say we finish eating dinner and you close your window by 8 p.m. every night, okay? Because we've talked about this before. Anything after dinner, you should be eating a substantial dinner. You don't need to eat another couple hours later unless you're trying to get all your macros in and you didn't and you need to extend that window, fine. Otherwise, you should be satisfied by 8 o'clock. There's no need for any other eating beyond that. That eating is habitual. That eating is usually higher in fat. And honestly, let's give our digestive tract an opportunity to digest before we lay down and go to bed, okay? So you're closing the window at 8. You're going to go to bed probably around 10 or 11, and then you're going to wake up. I'm going to say just a happy medium that you're waking up at 7. Now, you might wake up at 5:30 or 6, or you might be blessed to wake up at 8. I have not seen 8 o'clock in years. However, let's call it 7 o'clock, okay? That's just our happy medium. So you have fasted from dinner until 7 o'clock, and now you have 5 hours. All you need to wrap your head around is fasting for 5 hours. Because once you've closed that window at dinner, at 8 o'clock, you've closed it. Those 2 hours until bedtime, no big deal because you just ate. That 8 hours that you sleep, no big deal because you're sleeping. So I want you to consider the 16-8 protocol of fasting truly just a 5-hour fast. Isn't that exciting? So by switching that terminology, I believe it allows your mind to wrap around the idea that 5 hours is no big deal. You're not gonna die. And in fact, within that 5-hour period, you have so many options of things to drink. All right, you've got your black coffee with stevia and cinnamon. You've got your lemon water, maybe some apple cider vinegar. You've got your branched chain amino acids with no sugar. You've got herbal teas. You've got sparkling water with no artificial sweeteners. You guys, I just listed 6 things that you could have one of those once an hour, and then you'd be ready to eat. You'd make it to noon. You would make it to your then 8-hour eating window, and then you repeat this daily. So I really want you to understand how truly easy it can be, because that is one thing all of my clients have said. I can't believe how easy this is. I know. So once you wrap your head around the idea that your 16-8 protocol is truly just a 5-hour fast, really, you're fasting from 7 to 12. Okay, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9, 10, 10 to 11, 12. Give me 5 hours. I listed 6 things you can drink within that 5 hours, and you're good. Then you are ready to get all your awesome macronutrients, proteins, fats, and carbs for your body type, for your goals within an 8-hour window. And then at 8 p.m., you're going to start all over. So guys, please don't let that 16-hour fast deter you. Please don't let that 16-hour fast get in your head. Okay, don't let it completely turn you off from this idea, because for me, it's truly been life-changing. For my clients, it's been life-changing, and I just love it. So if you need a quick little PDF, one-page PDF of how to get started with intermittent fasting, it's 4 tips of how to get started. I'm going to link it below. Feel free to opt in. It'll come right to you. You'll also get some awesome additional emails of what you can drink while fasting, why I believe fasting is so awesome. So just a couple extra tips that will be coming your way as well. Guys, I hope this helped. Again, I want you to get your head around the idea that 16-8 should not be scary. It's truly just a 5-hour fast. All right, guys, have a great one. I'll see you soon.